hear us okay? If not, someone just shout, and we'll hear you from over here.
Welcome back, guys. Yeah, just let us know if you can hear us. We've had a lot of audio problems in the past.
Yeah,
so.
we don't know if it's going to be good. Okay, they're doing bands, never mind. So anyway, we're just going to go to Champ Select. Spoiler alert, we're doing a bunch of Ultra Rapid Fires, I guess, tonight, which is going to be Ultra Rapid Fun.
Yeah, always. I played this all day long because I couldn't quit. I picked it up, and it was the rest of my day
I'm
gone.
probably going to play this all tomorrow. Like, if I wasn't casting it right now, I'd probably be
I'd be playing.
Or we can just go fucking back to Team Select and everyone just quit.
And outsmarted.
Man, that was ultra rapid fast. That's what it was. Remake. You didn't even make it the first time, so like, I'm confused. I didn't see an Aatrox bug at all. I don't know why we're calling for a remake.
Oh man, there's only a few bugs on this map.
Just a few. I mean, if you pick Kha'Zix.
Just pick Hecarim, and then there's bugs everywhere. Pretty much spam Q all day.
Here we go.
I'm interested to see what people pull out though, because I think. After about 5 matches or so on live and playing this in like the queue that they have designed for it, you kind of get an idea of what's strong and what's weak, or not as strong. I mean, nothing's weak at this point. But, I mean, my first thought when I thought about this game type was, oh my god, Nidalee is going to be so OP.
Ridiculous.
Which she is. She's, I don't think, as OP as other certain champs, though, surprisingly, because I played her first game. But Riven, insanely good. You can keep your shield up almost always. Can you not?
No, they can hear you.
Okay. Alright.
Try now. If I talk louder, are we even? If I talk louder, does that make me more right? I don't know. Hopefully this is... Because they said yours is ridiculously loud. But anyway,
we can hear.
I'll just talk louder.
Really,
how about that?
Really
Cameron will whisper, and I will shout from the rooftops.
That's fine. You know, I'm a little tired anyway. It was a long day. A lot of URF games being played. Lulu is the best. Put the shield on.
Lulu's ridiculous.
Get like 3 or 4 Qs off. They're like under their tower hiding, and you're just like, oh, sorry, I'm in the middle of the lane. You're dead.
Yeah. We saw Urgot.
So much Urgot. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Meteos, for ruining everyone's life.
Yeah.
Just, oh god.
It was pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, it's terrifying, honestly. And you got a shield slow.
Sorry, I'm like adjusting the audio as we're speaking here. I don't know if it's actually going to do anything, and it might just blow. No! I did not mean to do that.
Did you just ruin it? Can they hear us?
I don't know. Talk, Shane. Oh god, hold on.
You're getting too fancy, man.
What about now? Can you still hear Cameron? Sorry, I almost called you something else.
Yeah, no, I could hear that. I don't think they can hear anything because they're not saying anything.
Whoa, yours is really loud. How do I adjust properties? Let's just do that. Levels. Wow, you're at 100. Let's kick you down.
We can hear both, he said. So, he changed the levels. Let me know if I'm too quiet or just right at this point.
That should be good now. Okay. Alright. Now that audio
Alright,
is
so
done.
the ban phase. I like how Riot added a ban phase for this game. You need it because of how OP some champs are. So we got Sona and Soraka trying to get rid of the heals. That's a good move because anyone with heals in this game and the Hecarim. So clearly these guys have
Cameron
played
has first-hand experience of how ridiculous Hecarim is.
Oh, I had 33 kills in 15 minutes as Hecarim.
How many deaths
with TP.
did you have, though?
2.
Too many is exactly right.
So we got LeBlanc ban, also really key. Her ult has an 8-second cooldown, so you got to be really careful against that. Teemo, he's limited to 20 shrooms, but still terrifying. And Jax, you know, just a safe ban, not trying to have a guy jump on you and stun you every second.
I'm gonna hide summoners, but just in case. Spoiler alert: everyone and their mother is gonna be taking teleport. Probably, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't look like it now. But these are some ridiculous teams. I already don't like this.
These are some OPs. So we got the Blitz, which is pretty solid. No mana cost, so his hook doesn't instantly him. We got the AP, most likely AP Israel, maybe AD. Either way, if he hits the Q, it's instantly back up. Plus, you can Arcane Shift if he hits the Q every like 1 or 2 seconds. And then, I'm assuming AP Scion. I actually played against that. So OP. You can keep your shield up the whole time.
Forever.
Stun every 2-3 seconds, and then, you know,
Scion is
whatever
not
else
viable.
you need. And with the Nidalee, that's going to be a lot to take care of, and they have a lot of poke.
I feel like Nidalee is already like extremely annoying as is with
Oh,
how
yeah.
low her cooldown is on her
Yeah,
heal and her
and
spear.
it gets way worse,
And Ziggs
just
is
so worse.
That's one of the reasons why I don't want to play it is because like I know if I do, there's going to be Ziggs every single game. Like it's not even going to be.
Yeah, and in Italy, and I mean, you can see both teams have an Italy pick. That's as predicted at this point. We got
Yeah.
double Ziggs as well. And Jace is actually a really good pick on this map. There's a point where your acceleration gate, your E, to boost up your Q, is you can put multiple down.
Yeah,
like
you can put a few Qs in one E.
and also that. I mean, you can put multiple Qs in, and you can drop multiple walls.
This is gonna be nice.
And Shaco, the boxes, you can only put down 6, but still incredibly strong. Alistar's, I was looking on Reddit, is apparently god tier because of his heals
I mean, if
and
you
his
read it
amount
on
of CC.
Reddit, it's probably
It's true.
It's probably the most true thing you've ever read it ever.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, Alistair, I feel is gonna be ridiculous. Okay, lanes. What are they? Are there even gonna be any?
All right.
Probably
Well,
not.
I don't think so. I don't think we have a jungler for purple team.
No one jumps.
And blue team, I believe, will be Shaco jungle because I played with him earlier today. And we won because I was Lulu, and Lulu is unbeatable on this map. I'm really surprised that they didn't ban Lulu, and I'm really surprised that no one picked her because I think she's top tier. Just the shields 24/7, slows 24/7.
I feel like this game mode
CC.
only makes the people who are already ridiculously strong, like even more so.
That's
it's just like them
I mean,
on crack.
pretty much. There's always the
Like, people
occasional.
got tired of playing all the OP champions, and they're like, you know what? Riot was just like they were doing heroin one day, and they're like, let's just make them even better.
Let's just buff them even harder. But I mean, there's always that one pick that comes out just because of the CDR, which is the Scion. Like you would never see that really anymore because he's been nerfed so many times. But with this CDR and no mana cost, because he is such a mana hungry champ, typically, he can just go hard and nothing stops him. Nothing holds him back.
I really want someone to play Zillion one game.
Oh, I hope so. I have
I just want
Brazilian
to
in one of
see
mine.
bombs on bombs on bombs.
Yeah,
like,
you can
more so
get.
than Ziggs.
You put a bomb down, and then by time this level 1, by time your other bomb is at 2 seconds, you already have another one to put on them. Yeah, and that's not it's no rewind or anything. So like with rewind and ultimates, like it just sounds awful.
We're gonna head into game. It still has a little bit to go, but we've seen champion select long enough, and I'm tired of looking at it. So we're gonna switch into game, and then. How long have the game times been for these on average? They can go pretty long.
They can. I've had a 30-minute game, but typically I would say it's about 15-20. Because the thing is, like with the 80% CDR, if you snowball like super hard.
I mean, it's like a blizzard.
It's a blizzard.
One kill.
It's an avalanche.
It's
to be
an
honest.
ice age.
I mean, yeah, it's exactly.
Almost.
And so it could end in 10 minutes. I mean, I've had games like that, but we'll see. If it's close, then they'll probably go on.
What I'm getting at is hopefully we'll have a lot of games tonight. A lot of fun, interesting games. I hope we don't just see the same champions over and over again. It'll be cool to get all the OPs out of the way, and then people just play off the wall picks. I really hope I see Zillion, though. That's the one thing that I want to see.
What about a Yorick?
Yeah, we talked about that before this all happened. Yorick would be he's already just horrible, and he would just be even more so.
Yeah,
he'd be 80% increased horridness.
Yeah, you'd have ghouls up, 3 ghouls up, and probably all times.
No
maybe even
cost.
more than 3 ghouls. Can you stack multiple of one ghoul?
Once it's out, you can't cast it again until the ghoul dies.
Okay, all right.
But if you could, that's like 60,000 ghouls in like a 5-second window.
I mean, either way, he's going to have 3 up at all times, which is a big buff to his tankiness and I believe his damage.
He's going to be like unkillable. And then he has no mana cost either. So
no mana cost. You just spam all day.
You just spam ghouls.
Sustain forever. And
I want to see, this is my dream right here. One for all, ultra rapid fire, 5 Yorks against 5 Yorks.
Oh my, that's a nightmare is what that is,
Everyone has the 3 ghouls out at the same time, and then everyone ults another. They can ult themselves, I guess. But I was gonna say you could be nice and ult one other person. So then you have the 3 ghouls, and then everyone ults themselves. So per York, that's what?
5.
5 total. 5 times 5.
25.
That's 2.
And that would be a really long
So you're
fight.
gonna have 50 things out at once.
Oh my gosh.
Like
50 targets fighting. Yeah. That is
it would just
intense.
be, and then you have minions on top of it too, which is just ridiculous. So you have like 50,000 ghouls, 20 Yoriks
You couldn't even target at that point.
and a bunch of minions at the same time. Like, it would just be a giant.
You have a sick mind, honestly, Patrick.
He's so
Let me tell you
funny.
that right now.
I gotta switch this to borderless because oh, never mind. It's on borderless because we can still see everyone. So anyway, yeah, that'd be really fun though. I feel. Or you could just play Zillion, 5 Zillions against 5 Zillions, and then no one dies ever.
No one dies ever. Oh, you know, we didn't talk about this pick actually, but Syndra is really good because you can drop about 6 or 7 balls, and you can stun.
Her ult.
Well, yeah, her ult and her QE is like a crescendo, pretty much.
Yeah.
If you just drop them in a line, she's insane. And I've played against her mid, and you just don't want to go anywhere near her. You're just like, forget that. I'm gonna back and teleport
I don't
back
even
in.
like playing her without the 80% cooldown reduction.
Exactly. She's a big threat. Very scary. Oh yes,
Alright.
we've done it.
We're getting into game.
Now we need to see where people are gonna go. This game type is a little hectic, so never really know what's going on. There is definitely no meta in this point.
Alright, let's get started here. Alright, so first off, everyone is going mid, which is...
So, yeah, we see Doran's rings almost across the board, which I think is really interesting. I always go Amtome. There's no mana regen, so that part of it is wasted, but you do get another health pot.
Dang, Cam calling everyone out on the purple team. Just said you all wasted your first item. And
It's just an inefficient...
fight you in the parking lot after the games.
Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna run home and play more URF.
Play more URF.
Don't disturb, do not disturb
Do
URF.
not disturb BRB URFing.
Yeah.
Is what it will say outside of your door. But really though, everyone with the Doran's ring, you are trash because you did not start Amplifying Tomb. Cameron Siegel really told me that before the game started. You guys didn't hear it, it was off air. So yeah.
Well, okay, check out the cooldown on
Zion's abilities.
I want to see.
Let's see some cooldown.
1.6. Oh no, that's the explosion.
Okay, his
2.4 stun for 1.5. So that's just terrifying right there.
Okay, just over a second gap because math is hard. I just did over a second.
No, under.
Just
It's
a second,
0.9. Yeah.
Because math is even harder the second time you try to do it. Okay, that's no cooldown.
Yeah,
oh my gosh,
that's
OP. No cooldown. Are you kidding?
I mean, yeah, there's no cooldown in the first place, so yeah, no, it's pretty
18
broken.
second. Oh my gosh, these cooldowns are just ridiculous.
Ezreal, if you hit it, it's instantly back up.
I'm gonna turn on chat for this too, just because this is gonna be a fun night. We're just gonna turn on chat for this.
Wait, what's Ezreal's ult cooldown? Is it like 18?
His ult cooldown?
Because 16, and then the Q reduces by 1. So basically, you hit 5 Qs and it's back up.
Okay, so here's my question. If you buy cooldown reduction items, do they just go to waste?
Yeah.
Okay,
There's
so it's a flat 80 for everyone.
Yep, 80 is the max
you can't stack
and
like
the
an
minimum.
additional 40.
Yep, I tried it. Trust me. I was like, oh, let's see how far I can go. Well, no, I bought it in shop and then checked it and then it refunded it. So
right now we're going to Season 1 days. No junglers. The Season 1 level 15 days.
The good old days.
The good old level up days.
So Ziggs is just spamming all day.
What is his?
1.2
second.
And his passive scales off of that too because when you hit him with the spell.
Oh my gosh.
So
I gotta turn off directed camera because I gotta read these cooldowns. These are just ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
Good.
Alright, these last for 10
right
seconds
there.
and it's a 3.2 second cooldown.
Yeah, so you can get
gets like
three of them out. Yeah, but he's already getting destroyed in lane by Ali because Ali's top tier. Basically, he can just heal himself and keep all inning with low cooldown. But Jace, though, you can see that no cooldown coming into play right there.
Alistair can just heal up for days, and Italy can just heal up for days. What's cooldown on her heal?
She still doesn't have heal, though, and it's really hurting them in lane. She started with Trap.
But it's actually an infinite second cooldown. She has level 8.
First
Blood, and I
blood.
missed it. We're going back to direct camera because I suck.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh,
Wow,
Italy
that
get
was...
hit in the face by another Italy. And a Ziggs.
Wow. Sniped.
Blitz getting taken down.
Oh my gosh, this game. Wow.
Ugh.
The range on that Ziggs just causing problems.
Oh my gosh, this is just going to be nuts. The whole game. How is Alistair winning this? I don't understand this at all.
When a minion dies, it reduces his heal cooldown by a second, and when the cooldown's already so low, it's basically just... You're spamming it, like, as you can see. You can't poke that down, even with a 1 point... It's 2.4 and then 2 seconds each time a unit dies. So basically, 0.4 seconds every time a unit dies.
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous.
And
Ezreal over here, gonna farm some stuff. A 4-minute turret, I've seen a lot faster, but I guess
it's the Nidalee heal right there.
It's pretty slow. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous.
Wait,
Going
they
on
traded
top.
in mid?
He's
Okay.
going around for the jungle gank. Ezreal's still poking. No wards, by the way. So we are definitely in season 1 right now. There are boxes everywhere, though. No one wants to beat that.
Sion's not that strong early. I mean, he's going to have a lot of stuns, but there's
Oh my
no
gosh, the
damage.
shields.
Ezreal's not there with him.
Ezreal, help him out. Oh my gosh. And then, meanwhile, this is just... Whoever let this lane happen.
Yeah, the poke is just so real.
I feel
and
like Nidalee Ziggs needs to be banned. Every
yeah,
game.
I don't agree with the decision to go with Blitz and Nidalee in the same lane.
Yeah.
It's like all in plus poke.
I think Nidalee Ezreal against us would have been good, and then like a Blitz Scion up here would have been.
Oh yeah, that would have been
Blitz
so
Scion
much
would have
better.
been a lot better.
Yeah, that would be so scary.
But anyway, we can't exactly say the pro team's the smartest team because they all did start door strings. And
Oh,
they're just,
goodbye.
Scion actually got 2 door strings.
That's
at the
a big waste right
start. So
there.
that's twice the waste, and Cameron is wanting to fight you twice as much now. So support Nvidia. We'll see you outside.
This Jace is just—it's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
It's terrifying.
Oh my gosh, what?
Yeah, 3 in 1 gate, 3 Qs.
Ah!
Oh my goodness, he wants it, but he's not
Shaco's
gonna
hungry.
get it.
He's thirsty. He's thirsty.
Allie's coming for the flank. He's not. Oh, he is 6.
Did he get it?
Oh,
There's one.
that's 2.
Can he get
Well,
2?
no.
He missed the full. Oh!
Wow. Wow.
And Jace finishes it all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Going in.
He
He's gonna
missed
kill the
it.
6.
He's
Just
dead.
one more. He's just trolling them out. Boom. But he does get taken down by the
R.I.P. No revive or teleport on Jace. That's gonna hurt him when compared to everyone else.
They're actually holding this now. Surprisingly.
Yeah, the heals are there.
What is the cooldown on that?
It's 1.2.
1.2
and
seconds?
yeah, it's a machine gun.
That's
I mean,
faster than most auto attacks from champion.
yeah, no, it's pretty much your auto. I mean, you can use it to last hit. Same with Ezreal. It's the same cooldown.
Oh my
And
gosh.
It's terrifying. And
Oh my
this
God.
guy's
Alistair.
snowball. He's gonna carry the game. Like, look at,
This guy must have been on Reddit earlier today. Blitz disconnected from the game. That's unfortunate.
yeah, we got a tier and a Doran's ring on Italy. You know how upset that makes me? 10 out of 10 would
I'm
rage
kind of
again.
scared you might hit me because it makes you so
Too
mad.
late. You better watch your back, man.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
coming.
I have just moved. You guys can't see it, but I moved my chair over to the other side of the room. Cameron starting to
And-
look a little bit green. His shirt ripped a little bit in the back. I'm still okay. Don't worry.
Oh,
I'll let you guys
goodness.
know.
So Alistar's huge. I think he's just gonna rush the Iceborne Gauntlets.
Um,
No, the Lich Bane.
The Lich Bane. Because,
That's maximum disrespect.
because how could you not?
I mean, yeah, when you're that fed, 5
And
and
it's
1.
just gonna teleport. Oh my gosh, this is not gonna end well. Oh my gosh, this is definitely not gonna end well.
Goodbye over the wall.
And just like that, Mad Cow has spread all over Summoner's Rift, and Ziggs was the first one affected.
Oh, but just look at that. How much? What's the scalings? I know they nerfed the scalings on his abilities.
Oh, on his?
Yeah,
On which ones?
it's on Q and W. So 78 for how much AP? One. So it's
That's about
0.5.
1.5.
Yeah, that's not that bad
And
if you're
then
spamming it all the time.
that
Goodbye.
was a little,
That's a
maybe
death.
like 0.6, 0.7 on that one.
He is just roaming so well. You also get
And that's what
increased
you want to do
movement
when you
speed
play
in this map.
when you play a bull cow. You want to
Oh,
roam
you just roam. Yep,
just
it's
all
true.
over the Midwest, which is actually the bot lane. If you didn't know that, it translates to that in
Is it now?
the ancient summoners language
You're
that
right.
they use in this.
You're right about that.
Yep. Bot lane equals Midwest.
What's one
was-
spear? That's quite a chunk.
One spear? One spear is one too many. That's how much one spear. Oh my gosh! What's Ziggs ult? What's the cooldown on that nonsense? 24 seconds. In this game mode, that is forever.
Yeah, that's a lifetime.
Oh, Ezreal!
Ezreal's got him. What? He backed
Ezreal didn't
out.
get him. Ah!
He's got it,
Jace is
right?
doing work. We're gonna have some
He got
more Midwest realm over here in the bot lane.
And the Mad Alistar, the classic Raging Bull,
Oh my gosh.
instantly teleports back in.
Oh,
and
good E there.
yeah,
though.
he arcane shifts out of the
Oh,
headbutt pole,
but
and
it
then
doesn't matter because
and then he goes back in.
Alistair's just
He's in,
He's just like, get off.
and he's gonna live, but he's feared. Wow, what a
Oh!
wow!
Oh my, he's gonna get
He gets them all. He's just huge. He's got the sorcerer shoot. Okay, he finally goes down to the stun. Thank God. That was
I
just
can't.
ridiculous. How the?
Oh my god.
They're up 10k gold already,
Oh my god.
and Sion, he's not scaled up yet. He still needs a little more AP. Look at his items.
Oh my god.
Look at his items. No
Six
wonder he
doors.
dies. No wonder he
This is
dies.
why he is 2 and 5. Also, he's going to be in a casket before the night is over because Cameron is probably going to kill him.
That's
at this point.
we see Jace's build. Last Whisper only.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that. The Jace I played against the Jace today who was just wrecking with
Here we go.
4
I just
Bloodthirsters
want to follow Alistair.
boots,
This is just ridiculous.
and the Last Whisper. The Bloodthirsters are just insane. You just stack them up, spam your Q.
Does that stay up forever too or something?
It's pretty short. I don't know exactly what it is.
The cow. Oh, he almost takes down Simon with him. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a ridiculous night.
We got a Death Cap Shaco, so his boxes, which he can place every 2 seconds, I think.
Anyway, let's go back here.
Yeah.
Someone's teleporting here.
So,
it was Italy from right there.
Yeah, but we got AP Ezreal, which is what you see on this map. Because you have your ult up so much, it's better to go. 0.7. What? It's
7.
She'll jump and then it'll be back up. It's so fun. And if you're in a brush, you just get the bonus movement speed from the actual buff in this game type.
Get him, Ezreal. Oh my.
The Ziggs bombs.
It's like World War II over here.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. So we have.
He's Warden Dragon.
Wow.
Because in this game mode, the 10:33 mark is a very crucial point where you want to start getting vision control on Dragon.
When I was playing today, no one even went for objectives at all. We went for Barons at like
oh my gosh.
15.
Oh gosh! Who's gonna win? Ah, I get
Gets
some.
the shield. Look at Jason's build.
Yeah.
He picked up a full IE off that.
Oh
He's not even going for the Bloodthirster. He doesn't care about lifesteal. He's going for the W crits because it just gives him max attack speed, and with the cooldown reduction, he's just going to be sitting there with 2.5 attack speed the whole time.
Man, you were right. This game does snowball pretty
Oh
hard.
yeah, it's
Oh
look,
my
just
gosh!
look at this.
Are you kidding me?
Just look at it. Yeah, over the wall, and that guy's dead as well.
All right, well, I predict some Alistair ban coming out in the next game. Oh
yeah,
my
you're gonna have to ban the cow out. There's no way. He's just not. You can't have a heal on a 0.4-second cooldown with no mana cost. That's just. It's not gonna. You can't win with that.
This is just okay, so I feel like these games are gonna be pretty quick tonight. This one, 12 minutes in. The first two are just going to go down pretty soon. So I'll just go ahead and say it. You guys, once you finish this game, if you haven't already, because there's a 3-minute delay, so I'm talking from the future into, I don't know. Anyway, after you guys finish this game, just go ahead and start the next one, and I'll just right-click spectate on the next one. That way we get as little downtime possible between games, just so we can get as many as we can, because we're going to have a 3-minute delay until the next one anyway. So just go ahead and play the next one. Like, just start it, get stuff rolling. And we'll just keep the action as smooth as we can all night. Oh my god, right to the
stun
face.
sphere, yep. And then we've got the bowl with the death cap built in there.
Italy has blue buff though.
No ultimate. The blue buff does nothing on this.
Oh, but
blue buff is literally
she
nothing.
doesn't run out of mana. Now Shaco has the blue buff, and he is definitely not going to run out of mana. I can guarantee you that.
Oof. Goodness. And
oh my god.
so what's the cooldown on the boxes? I just want to know because I thought 3.2. That's pretty OP. That means you can get the max amount of boxes out in 18 seconds.
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
The Ziggs on Ziggs crime. Wow, that hurt. Did he rush? No, he got Lich Bane. I thought he went Void Staff with that much damage, but no. Ziggs.
Oh, which one?
The one with Lich Bane.
The one that you said Lich Bane.
Yes, that one.
Good. Way to be aware, me. Way to pay attention.
Yeah, it's just look at that.
It's just frightening.
You could just one minion dies, instantly your heals back up. That's
feel like
how it is.
everyone's walking faster too.
And the spears. Yeah, no, they got Look, hover over this, the buff right here.
What is
Look.
this? What?
80% cooldown, 25% tenacity, 60 movement speed,
Well,
100%. Well, it doesn't even matter because you're not. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they put that. Attack speed on range increased by 100%. Crit 25% damage.
35% against who's the dinosaur?
I don't know. I think that may be jungle creeps. I'm not entirely sure though.
Maybe. Keep out of.
Who likes sane tooltips?
Oh my gosh.
So they're just shoving in. It looks like this may be the end here. It's just. I mean, with a 16k gold lead. I mean,
we have a teleport coming in bot for the dragon probably.
I think it's just he's trying not to die in the fountain to the Ziggs poke and the Nidalee poke.
He's trying to get this turret.
Oh,
Go,
he can.
Scion!
I mean, look at the shields.
You
This is
got
what
it.
happens. Oh, never mind. He's got too many Doran's rings.
Not enough needlessly large rods. To just use your ult. Go kill something.
Hmm.
He's gonna
That was a sad use of teleport right there. I'm not gonna lie.
He's gonna go back, probably heal up, and then use teleport and go again.
You also get.
Oh my god!
Oh, he's going for the. We DC'd.
Maybe the game's over. Or maybe we were never supposed to see the ending.
Is this still going?
I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, it just froze entirely.
It
There's
looks
no
like
way.
everyone has lost 60 movement speed because no one is moving. Really not making good use of their buffs there. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna check the old. I don't know what's going on. Let's tab out and see what's going on. Are they already in another game or what's going on?
They're out.
They're out. So does this game end? I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know. I wonder who won.
Spectator data unavailable. The game will now exit. Well,
So 20k gold lead at 15 minutes.
there are really no winners in that.
You
game.
also get 500% gold on. I don't know if it's creep kills or shaming kills. That might be just a passive gold.
Game's done. Winions. Everyone lagged out. Well, which one is it? Did everyone lag out or did Winions do it?
I think everyone except for this dude lagged out, and so he won it with the Winions, with the help of the Winions.
We won. Well, 2 people for we won. 1 person for Winions. I guess the votes are still coming in.
They all DC'd, so they're DDoSing
That's just.
in the club meetings.
Yeah.
Like, that's BM.
That's.
It's
okay.
URF mode. It's for fun.
For real though, it's our Tuesday meeting. It's just for fun. It's a troll mode that just came out today, and people are already pulling stuff like that.
I mean,
I am just sick to my stomach here with this.
At least it's not the tourney.
I can't wait to get to the
Wait,
next
can we
game,
do
though.
an URF tourney
An
before
URF
it
tourney?
before it's over? We gotta act quickly.
I think it's only up for a week.
It's
though.
up for a week.
But
We could do.
the tournament's
we
a
can-
week from Saturday, I think.
Well, we can do a new tournament.
Well, we can.
I mean,
We'll have our own
if
tournament.
people would play this, I know I would. I mean, I'm not gonna cast it. Sorry, guys. I'm URFing it
cast
up. Just make sure to ban Lulu, or you're gonna hate your
Let's
life.
do
That's
it.
about
Is
all
this-
I have to
Is
say.
this really happening?
I hope so.
Spur of the moment, URF tournament. Cameron's gonna have all the details.
Yeah.
He's going to make up on the spot.
Yep. Just give me about till let's see, Wednesday, because I'm gonna be playing URF all
Tomorrow
tonight.
is Wednesday.
Yeah.
So
So
you
I'm gonna be
have
playing all
just
tonight.
a little over 4
Just-
hours to get your shit together.
I didn't say midnight. That's not happening.
Well, you
I'm
said
thinking.
Wednesday.
I'm thinking Wednesday night. Now, actually, now that you mention
I
it,
should probably switch this over so we can see what's going on. Also, nothing's going on. So.
yeah, there's life. So, are they getting into another game in
I
Team
think
Select?
so.
Yes.
It
Okay,
says in
good.
Team Select. I wasn't invited.
Wow.
So I'm kind of butthurt about that.
Now we're not going to get to see bans.
Yeah. I mean,
That's-
we'll see him eventually, I think.
Oh, you're right. 'Cause-
If we
yeah,
right-click it. But I guess I don't need an invite. We'll just right-click. I thought you guys were going to start this already, but whatever.
The 6-0 Renekton. This dude's showing off his stats real quick.
Oh, sorry. That's just a habit. I click through these when I'm really bored. I just
Yeah.
go like this all the time.
Yeah, I know how you
But
do
also,
it.
I
do
like
it
to
too.
zoom in when I go 6-0 on Renekton.
Yeah,
I have the-
normal game though. Where's the ranked?
Where's the ranked? That's a good question. Unable to join because lobby is full. So.
Tell someone to go spectate, or yeah, and then we'll join and we can switch because there's 2 spots for spectators, right?
Maybe.
Maybe we can just play one and stream it.
Yeah, we'll just.
You be the mouse, I'll be the keyboard,
Oh my
and
gosh. We'll do that.
on Earth.
We'll do. Okay, not this game, but next game we will.
Yes.
For next game. Okay, next game
Yes.
we're actually gonna play next game.
Yes.
Or I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. Cameron
play
will
by
be
ear.
the keyboard, and I will be the mouse. And together we will make the dream team. Spectate. All right. Thank you.
I would love to play though because
Thank you, Log Cabin.
I didn't play enough today. Only like 10 games.
Yeah, only just about 10.
I mean, it's just like there's nothing holding you back, man. You just spam,
Just
spam,
10
spam.
Other people are out going to classes.
I had work this
For
morning
the whole day.
for an hour, and then I
you
came home.
played a bajillion hours.
Yeah, pretty much. I got back at 10, and then
that's
pretty much it was game.
That's just the average Tuesday. But anyway, that's not the average Tuesday.
That's the URF Tuesday.
That is URF being a huge hit so far.
Oh yeah, everyone loves it. I mean, who wouldn't love spamming? I mean, it's way better than One for All in my opinion. One for All kind of got stale. It was fun for a little
Yeah,
bit.
I think this one has been the most successful since One for All. I think One for All was really good. I didn't get the other
Yeah, with the
The 2v2 was just
two,
meh.
I like the 1v1s
I
and
didn't care
2v2s,
for it.
but
It
that's
was
because
just-
I have a chance to show my mechanical skill
Yeah,
levels.
hashtag Diamond Mechanics over here. Cameron Diamond one.
33
Always
points.
text me how he's going against LCS pros every single day.
Yeah, high dumpstered me. I was gonna
Hi,
say.
dumpstered him, everyone.
Yeah,
Um,
he's too good.
so hashtag
Alistar
mechanics.
ban. It
Anyway,
came
what was
out.
the other mode that? It was 2v2, a 1 for all, and then something that was equally just not fun at all. Hexakill.
Hexakill. That was garbage. That was the worst mode
It
ever.
was 6/5 more terrible than Summoner's Rift. What's going on here? We're doing all melee.
All melee.
melee. Well, hate to break this to you, but Zillion is not melee. So unfortunate for the person who has to pick Zillion and can't play melee champions.
I'm thinking the most OP melees in this map. Probably Pantheon, Akali.
But you're giving out tips now, man. Let's just...
They're already in, aren't they? Oh no, they're not, because it's live right now, right?
They
Yeah.
might-
They're gonna hear everything I say.
Let's see. It says they're still in champ select over here.
Well, yeah, because
So let's just
the
calm
spectator
down.
delay. I won't give them any more tips.
Well, no, it will get the spectator delay when it says that they're in
exactly.
game.
So it's live as of right now.
Yeah, so they can see all this.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna say anything more.
Spoiler alert: everyone has teleport so far, except for one person.
Why are you?
Because everyone's gonna know anyway.
You're just trying to get everyone to take TP
I'll
at this
flash
point.
it. Wait, that's the wrong flash. I'll flash it.
Did you just take off the IU logo?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's too funny. Tryndamere?
Tryndamere?
Sounds pretty OP. Vi? Oh my goodness, the
Oh,
Qs are real.
gosh.
And
Bobby.
he listened to me, he took the advice, switched to the Pantheon. Good call.
Thresh, I don't know. Does he count as melee? This has been...
Most definitely does not count as melee, considering he's ranged.
Yes. Considering he's ranged, he does not fall under the...
And in this mode, GP doesn't count as melee either. I
I
mean,
don't think so.
his Q is no cooldown, so...
Oh my gosh! That'd be
yeah.
ridiculous.
If you get fed, I mean, it's
If
over.
you get into... Oh my gosh.
And his heal, CC, like, you can
The
just...
most fun build on GP. You go Infinity Edge, Hydra, Iceborne Gauntlet, Static Shiv. Every single one of those procs off of his Q,
Yeah.
which is just
Chunk.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a chunk. Did you say
And-
you said static?
Yeah, and
Static's so
you get
good.
Muramana too to double the damage on it.
Yeah,
Obviously,
oh,
Muramana's not like amazing on this mode, but like just to double the damage, Muramana, Static Shiv.
Actually, I kind of
Iceborne.
beg to differ with what you're saying. Miramana would be good in this mode
No, that's what I'm
because
saying.
it does the maximum damage. And you
No,
can
that's what I'm
leave it
saying.
on.
I'm saying it would. It's not like
It's a waste of mana.
it's not like 100% amazing for this map because of the mana part, but it's still a really good pickup on GP in that scenario if he goes that
Mhm.
build. Like,
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like the whole Mummy
like you're gonna
Karthus
crit
thing.
someone for about 1,000 every second. If you
Yeah,
just
it's kinda-
spam it,
that's
and
pretty
it's gonna be
scary, I'm not
AoE,
gonna lie.
And the Static Shiv's gonna go off, and Iceborne Gauntlet's gonna go off all the time. Muramana's gonna hit you for double damage. He could probably like 3-shot Baron.
Yeah, most likely, GP is pretty darn strong on this map, and we see another Scion.
Another Scion. Same Scion.
Not quite. Yeah, well, same
Support
Scion.
Anivia Scion.
Not quite done with that champ. I think he probably destroyed today in the game. Maybe he was the Scion I played against and got destroyed by.
Maybe.
And he's just like, I can do this, boys. Put me in,
I think
coach.
he
Give me
needs
another
to rush
shot.
6 death caps instead of 6.
That's
Doran
the
strings.
build. See,
I think that would be a
you
little bit better.
go Death Cap,
I mean, we're just splitting
Void
hairs
Staff.
now.
That's it.
We're
Death
just-
Cap, Void Staff's all you need.
We're just
Lichbane.
splitting hairs between a 6-item Doran's ring build and a
Yeah,
6
I'm not. Yeah, that's
Babbitt's
not.
build.
I can't approve of that one, honestly. But Maokai, crazy on this map.
Oh my gosh.
Saplings
I
everywhere.
want someone to walk into a bush with about 10,000 saplings.
Please,
Oh my gosh.
please.
Tea mushrooms? No, those don't stack.
Boxes?
Boxes and saplings. Just
Why didn't they get the...
Just their whole team walks in. Everyone
Mm.
dies in 2 seconds.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
That would-
Fizz,
would
the
be
hops, are going to be real. Lanterns everywhere.
Fizz is just for this mode, they're gonna come out with like a parkour Fizz skin. He's just gonna be hopping
Hopping over
everything.
everything. That's hilarious. Oh my.
And just like anytime he hops, he just shouts parkour every time.
Oh, Fizz, please. The fish. We also got a Mundo, which...
Does that count as melee? I mean, it does, but
yeah,
it doesn't.
it does, but it does. Exactly. His cleavers are going to be just constantly up, but he doesn't
I mean, he's gonna
benefit from the unlimited
He's
mana.
gonna look like that scary clown you went to when you went to a circus when you were 3 years old, and the scariest clown you saw was juggling like cleavers and like just horrible things. That's what it's gonna look like right now in this game. He's just gonna throw them at people, just the whole time. He's gonna pull them out of nowhere. It's like ninja cleavers, ninja. ninja.
Where do you get this stuff? Do I want to know, or should I just try and ignore it? Either way, he's gonna have really low ult cooldown, so that'll be cool for him. And yeah, let's see. There's no added buff for melees in this map, just range carriers or range champions that get the added bonus.
Yeah.
So this will be interesting to see. I'm glad they're switching up the champions though.
Yeah, I'm glad we're not seeing Nidalees and Ziggs.
Yeah, they probably had to. Wait, did they ban it out? They might have banned it out.
I think it was. Someone whispered me and just said we're doing all melee, so I think
Yeah,
it was
okay.
just understood.
Understood. Except for the Thresh, who's just like, oh yeah. Let me just...
he was just like.
Thresh is melee, right?
He's like, whatever, man. I'm not ranged at all.
So Vi's Q, I'm thinking, is going to be like a rank 1, maybe like a 2-second, 3-second
Oh my
cooldown.
gosh, look at all this.
Maybe even less
Her
than that.
E.
Her E.
She's just gonna be knocking everyone.
Yep.
Zed is gonna have
the shadows.
Can he still only have 3 though?
I doubt it. Why wouldn't you be able to have more? Well, let's see. It lasts 4 seconds. The shadows cooldown.
How would that work?
Is
Okay, say you have 2 W
15?
shadows. When you press W, which one do you go to?
Then I guess you can't. You can't. You're right. Unless you already W, switch with the shadow, and then throw another shadow.
Maybe.
But then you couldn't go back to your other one, but you wouldn't need to because you already did. Diamond logic.
I feel like the more we think about this, the closer we are to creating a black hole.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much how I feel. My brain's kind of turning into mush really fast with what's going on here.
Let's talk about Poppy. Does Poppy?
Oh.
Does she?
Okay.
Does she? She's already pretty much a terror anyway.
Yeah, no, she's a terror, and
her Q is going to be on like a.
Her Q, yeah, exactly. If she gets fed and snowballs, this game is over. Her ult's going to be on a short cooldown, so she can just fight every time there's an engage. She's going to be able to stun people into walls almost permanently. Not almost, but you know, if they stay near the wall for a second or two after they're already out of stun, then they're going to get stunned again. And you got the Maokai Root, which is, I think, a 3-second cooldown. So you got Maokai Root, Poppy, and Scion Stun, all really hard CCs that have, obviously, in this mode, insanely short cooldowns.
But the question is it even going to matter?
Why is that the question?
Because that's the question. I just came up with the question.
I guess that makes sense then.
I mean, what if they die before they can get any of that CC off?
You're right.
Pantheon's
there is
gonna match
some good damage.
Mundo Ninja Cleaver with his Ninja Spartan spears. He's just gonna be thrown. You don't even know, how does one person get that many spears? That's what I want to know.
I think he picks them up. It's like an Olaf.
I mean, he's the whole 300 army in one character. That's how many spears he has.
Oh my gosh, especially in this game mode.
Yeah.
So
what's the okay? Let's look at some cooldowns.
Yeah,
start with
please.
Pantheon. What's the spear on that? 0.8 seconds. That is retarded.
2.6 for 1 second.
2.6. 0.8. Zed. Trying to get some early damage on the turret. Probably gonna. Oh, the flash!
He got the flash, even though it's about.
Zed with the diamond plays there.
Flash is, I think, a 60, 70 second
and getting
cooldown.
a little bit of extra damage on the turret. I'm gonna say worth. Definitely worth. He has well, he doesn't have teleport now. But yeah, that's ridiculous.
So okay,
What's the cooldown?
I'm really
1
happy.
second.
I'm really happy. There's no Doran's rings in this game.
No Doran's rings.
So people are listening and they're
People
learning.
don't want to get beat up out in the parking lot.
They got
Oh my
Anthem.
gosh, what is?
Yeah, I know, right? It's terrifying.
Sad Whale 6, leaving his team of the Double Ds and joining Farmers United because what the hell is going on? What happened?
Go back. I want to see this. We
we're gonna
can't miss
so
this.
much. She's just so low. First off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Baited
Alright, I guess I
and the
was-
Q to the face. Whoa. That was trippy. Okay, wait, another kill. Alright.
Ned went fishing. Pantheon is gonna throw just so many.
He's gonna walk up.
Oh my god!
He's gonna try and run, but he does have the movement speed. That
Oh.
extra 60 movement speed is gonna let him get away from that.
Oh.
And Pantheon has one of the highest base movement speeds in the game,
Is he
too.
really?
Yes, it's, I believe, 330, maybe 335.
335, so plus 60, 390 something. What is it? Survey says
It won't tell
it's
us.
420, which is kind of ironic. But anyway, getting back into the game. Spears, guns going off. Scion still.
This
being
is a
picked.
poke lane. This is the definition of a poke
Oh
lane.
my gosh.
From
There's-
both sides.
There's too
except for
many
Scion.
athletes.
Yeah, I mean, how do you even deal with that? You don't. And Zed's already really punishing Fizz right here. And then the cooldown on Shadow is how long? 3 something? 3.6
seconds.
So you can cast 3 Shadows.
Ah! Nope, still alive. What an auto attack! What a done right there. Vi's getting out. She's going back in. getting the
Oh
kill.
my goodness, this Mundo's just getting a little
Yeah, still going
overconfident.
fishy. He could probably just go in.
Yep, he agrees with you.
Another flash.
Flash burn,
Flash
that'll be
burn.
up in not long.
Bye, I'm just gonna leave you alone, because you're just taking all the kills when I don't look.
Oof.
Definitely not getting away from that.
Yeah, I mean, as I said before, Scion's not good early game. Even in this mode, you need a AP to scale up his shield.
Scion giving up. Rightfully so. Scion is terrible. No, I'm just kidding. Trying to make
And the
Oh my
TP.
gosh. TP from Zed.
But there's
Oh my gosh, with the counter TP from Scion. With another TP from Thresh. Or Vi. And Thresh.
It's a good guess. Only a
I saw them
second or
both
two
going.
off. Those Z Qs are just ridiculous. The cooldown is so funny. Everything. This game mode always makes me laugh.
What is his E cooldown? That's what I don't know. Can you just keep shooting? Just keep
Look at
shooting.
that. Look at this. This is Maokai, and this is why he's OP.
I mean,
He doesn't even have the Q. If he had the Q, it would be over.
He has the Q.
Oh. Is he lagging? I think Scion actually may be lagging.
No, maybe.
Because that's why he might have said that.
This was-
I'm not entirely sure.
0.8 second. Why is he not just spamming E the whole time? I would just be like a whirlwind the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, spamming is one of the funnest.
Oh my gosh! The faker plays parkour.
Oh, and he dodged it.
Take
Wow,
that.
that was really
Parkour.
well played. He dodged everything that Fizz had to offer, that he could dodge at least.
By what? She's gonna hit this Mundo. We already know it's gonna happen. See, did hit this Mundo, just like I said. What's going on? Oh my gosh! Teleports a
The
Thresh
TP to
Lantern?
Lantern, that was really well communicated. And the hook
Oh, the
lands,
hook!
that's death.
Well,
This Vi is gonna be terrifying. Rushing a Triforce, it looks
Vi
like.
apparently has many childhood dramas with clowns and circuses. She's really picking on the nerds there.
We got double Doran shield on Scion, so
No.
he's not getting the rings. Now he's just going for the
What
shield.
does this constitute? Obviously not a fight in the parking lot, but if you had to fight him in what scenario? Double Dorn shield.
I think bathroom, honestly.
The
It's
bathroom.
it's one of those, like, he's on the
Alright.
toilet and I just come in raging.
Come in.
Yeah, it's pretty
Like
bad.
he sits down, and then he sees somewhere in the wall. He's like, "I'm gonna get you," like it's written on the bath
Oh,
stall
yeah.
or something like
Yeah,
that.
and blood, yep.
Yeah.
And then, so,
It
like,
says, "Dorn
basically,
shield, I'll kill you."
it's like building tank on Riven instead of AD.
Yeah, why?
When you have
Oh my
a
gosh!
shield
I
that
played with
scales with
Diablo the other
AD.
day, and dude went Blade of the Rune King first, and then
What?
he went like Sunfire ran to it.
Just report him and move on to the next
Luckily,
game.
it was just an ARAM, but still, it was.
I would go AP Nest on ARAM.
Oh,
I mean, what else can you do? You can't
AP
farm
Nessus
Q.
is better than that.
Exactly.
It's hell. Oh my gosh, Gangplank, I think he's going for items. I don't know.
So
Oh my gosh.
ecstatic, I guess.
Teleport. Then getting fed. Then already having a couple of and a brutalizer. He teleports to me, but he's like, "Fuck that! I'm going top."
And he's gonna get a dive here pretty easily, and
So-
he's lagging, I think.
Yeah. Maybe that's why he said he can't do
Oh,
it.
that's BM.
Pop.
That's just BM. I'd do the same thing, but that is just so
Yeah.
BM. Diamond mechanics.
Diamond mechanics. Hashtag diamond mechanic.
And he's rooted in, but there's no way. He's gonna
There's
die
no-
here.
Oh my gosh!
Oof. The cooldowns on Zed just let you make so many
Yeah.
plays.
Let's see. Can he do it in a I guess it's hard to follow that. Zed's just hard to follow. Oh my gosh. Teleport coming in. I'm gonna be saying that a lot tonight.
Yeah,
Teleport coming
there's
in.
plenty of those. Teleport is just so good on this
He gets the
map.
hook. Which was apparently English, is what I just said there. He gets the hook. Why am I missing? That's interesting about how that's gonna be when I click down here. Oh, another hook! And the stun. Poppy just farming. I thought it was a Zig Bolt at first, and then I realized
Yeah, me too.
no one is playing Zig.
Ooh,
Oh
what
my
a
god!
hook. They don't follow it up, though. I think they could have.
Fizz is coming around. Can he do anything? Parkour.
He's got CDR.
Secretly, as he
So
jogs
he's
there.
got a nice little
whispering
80%
under his breath.
CDR.
Parkour. Parkour double kill.
Ooh,
And,
he's got the jump.
Parkour. Oh, the juke.
Yeah, that's
Little
not
did
going
we
to
know,
save him.
Ninja beats parkour.
So you know how scary a Fed Zed is?
Yeah. I watched Faker at the World.
Yeah, well, this is an 80% cooldown Zed, so about 10 times as
It
scary.
puts everyone on Faker level.
Yeah, that's pretty much fake. It's a Faker buff. That's what it
Yes.
should be called.
Everyone has been buffed.
That would
by
actually be
mechanics.
hilarious.
Teleport
And-
coming in.
Wow. So Maokai wins that duel, and Maokai's not only really good on this map because of his. Oh goodness.
We've got a maiden drop, and we've got a teleport.
Oh man, that's not good for you.
We've got another
The
teleport.
CC is so real. Wow.
Oh
Goodbye.
my gosh.
So like I was saying, Maokai is really good on this map, not only because of his saplings, but because of that cooldown reduction that everyone has. He gets to make a lot of use of his passive, which heals him, or his next auto heals him after a certain amount of spells are cast. I believe it's 5, or maybe 6. Oh, that's an RIP right there. He didn't
Shadow
even need
makes
the
it out
ultimate.
alive, so we're still good. Anyway, we're not good. That was
Fizz wants it, but I think, ooh, I think they could have fought that, but
He's
now
so,
they're screwed.
he's so mobile, oh my god.
Ooh.
How do you kill him? How do you kill that which has no health bar?
The Poppy ult saves her to live another day.
Gangplank's just gonna come in and he's gonna be like,
Yeah, he's just gonna wait and drop his ulti once it comes
my
up.
gosh.
Oh, wow.
He pops the ward for the telly. She's gonna get out though.
But they got another TP, and
Oh, just
Zed
missed.
is in a bad spot. Maokai not able to get in range for the
Malphite.
W. Now Maokai is dead.
Malphite. That's what I just said. Playing a forest over here, like, jiminy.
And yes, to answer your question, that is a Leandry's rush, Maokai.
Where? Oh my gosh.
Yes,
That's
that,
when you know
that
it's
happened. And Sion has a Thornmail because he's lagging, so why not? That sounds... Oh, wow. Tried to ult
Figured-
away, but
Figured
instead
I'd
got
probably do more
dumpstered.
damage with a Thornmail than I would with 6 Doran's rings.
Stun him into the wall, Poppy.
She can't move. Oh!
Oh, the
Flash.
struggle is so
Flash
real.
is so mobile. Let's be real. Thresh is not getting
Yeah.
anywhere. He's just gonna get
The
popped.
play is great, but it's not going to save you from
The
a
blaze.
80% CD fizz.
Okay.
The
I just
fish.
want to see him plant something like in a bush. Like, I guess no one really goes for anything, but
Yeah, I mean the jungling.
no one goes to the jungle on this.
Yeah,
usually.
no one. I mean you can have junglers, but they don't even take smite. That's
Yeah.
you just take teleport
Oh.
and revive.
Oh, Maokai doing
That
work.
is the meta.
Maokai killing the log cabin because he's a traitor. Like that's not what you're supposed to use it for.
Oh,
There's a shark. There's a dead
Fizz
Spartan.
grabs it. He's pretty fed at this point. He's got the Lich
Do
Bane and the Deathfire's Grasp. And look at the cooldown on that DFG just disappeared.
What?
Yeah.
No wonder.
It's also only 20%.
Where? How do you? How?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
Dang.
Wow. That's strong. Another item that I think is really, really good on this is the Hextech Gunblade. Because it's only 12 second CD, but every time you auto, it gets reduced. So it's pretty much up all the time. Like multiple times in one fight.
Get some work done. Doing some more work. His spirit is not. What is he?
Oh, the stun under the tower still not...
The shield.
He's got a lot
Pretty
of
much.
armor, but no AP for the shield. So
Yeah, and I don't think Thornmail is the best item to pick up either, because it's all casted abilities for Pantheon. That's
Yeah.
not affected by Thornmail. Gangplank taking quite a bit of damage, oh my gosh, but he just eats an orange and then he's fine.
oh
Getting that
misses the
Sunny
cleaver.
Neon. Probably just gonna heal up another time and go back in and be like, bah! Or just gonna go back. Oh!
Mundo, you gotta go hard. Look at that ult. What the heck? It literally just came off.
It's a
It lasts
15-second cooldown that lasts 12 seconds.
so it's up almost every
It's a
second.
3-second window, which
3
is
second
not
window.
Mundo is ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Mundo kind of sucks until 6, I guess.
Yeah.
Unkillable.
And
Zion coming in.
this
Good. He blocked the Vibe Q there, but he's gonna pay for it with his life. Fresh gets a crazy. Zed's doing some damage.
Wow, the Scion
Zion turns me into
with
a liar.
Thornmail.
It was the Thornmail that saved him there.
Yep.
Let's be-
I mean, if
I
he
mean,
would have
I
had
tried to tell you at the beginning that
1,000
Thornmail
health
rush
shield.
was probably the best thing Zion could do, and you were just like, nope, Zion better rush.
Is that
6
what
Thorn's
happens?
Rings, or I'm gonna fight you in the parking lot, Patrick, is what you told me.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly
You make
that.
me sound like a very aggressive person.
I mean, you're the one. I mean,
Did I say you could talk?
you look a little green over there. Popping. Parkour.
So it looks like we got the Infinity Edge Static Shiv on GP.
Alright,
So he's following up on your build,
maybe.
maybe,
Maybe
as
we'll
of
see.
right now, and you can
Oh
see
my God.
the crit damage increased by
Where did he
25%
hold? Oh,
down
There
there.
it
He swagged it.
swag.
So we got Maokai has the Frozen Heart.
cooldown on Zelda for this?
It's 80% off, so it was typically 90-second cooldown, so 18 seconds.
Fizz Zonius.
Fizz
You can't ever
Zonius.
target him.
Vlad?
What Zonius? Oh my god.
Vlad is really good in this map. Not early game.
He did
really,
not want
but-
to do that. Oh my gosh, instant shark. Fizz.
Oh wow.
Just instantly eats him. And
Scary Pantheon, but he's stunned. Ooh, he's not gonna
this was a
survive.
lot closer than the last one. Probably because there's not an angry cow.
Yeah, the cow ruined the game. Just
But I feel like the longer this
15
game
and
goes,
something.
I think Gangplank is the biggest time bomb in this game.
He's got a double vamp step there. Oh man, that poor Vi. I would assume her passive. Can you hover over her passive?
Who?
Vi. I'm assuming her passive would be reduced as well. It might just say that though. I don't know, cause that's the normal cooldown's 18. I guess they might have not reduced it all the way. I'm not entirely sure on that.
I think it is.
I feel like it should be.
I think it is. It would make sense.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of stuff going on.
Mundo. Getting all in.
But he's just gonna ult and then be fine. And by that I mean he's just gonna go back to base, taking the express lane. Poppy ulting someone, I don't really know who, because it's kind of cluttered there.
The lantern. I'm sure he's gonna have another lantern. Oh. Not in time,
Oh my gosh.
sadly.
Get out of there, side! What are you doing? There's no time to stop. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Ah!
And the
Oh my gosh!
Panth ult, and he walks right through it. R.I.P. Even with the Thorn
Oh
Mail.
my gosh! They're doing some work! Poppy's unkillable.
Goodbye. Yeah, blue team has just got a lot better champs, I think, that are building correctly.
Yeah.
We've got Poppy with the full tank
I
build.
think
That's useless on Poppy. Poppy scales
Oh
off
my
of...
god, this shark's gonna hurt.
Oof.
Oh gosh! Oh my gosh,
The
Fizz!
fish.
Janitorial Fizz, cleaning up. Stuff's going on over here, I don't know exactly. Stuff's also going on here. Zed, hopping around like a crazy person, oh my gosh. What in the world? And then, move to ult. And he gets... What?
Oh my, goodbye.
What?
Oh.
What?
But Mundo has a
Okay.
permanent ult.
Did I see this correctly? I think Zed used his shadow and switched to it, but right before he did, Maokai grasping did his thing, and then he like disappeared with Zed, and they both appeared at his new shadow.
Yeah, yep, I think so. He like went towards the shadow and
Yeah.
then teleported over to actual Zed. Yep,
It was crazy.
I think that's what we call a buggerino, but
Buggerino.
I think I accidentally muted my headset, but I'm not sure. I hit the button wrong.
No,
But I hit it again, so hopefully I didn't.
I don't know if I...
Oh. Either way,
No, it's on, because look, when you're talking,
Okay.
the bar
alright,
goes.
for sure. So like I was saying earlier, oh, well,
Anyway,
goodbye.
during his 3-second interruption of game not knowing if his mic was on, the game was decided. Just kidding, not quite, but pretty close. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. I feel like
Oh my gosh, the
This is-
fish, like
he's
that
just
is
flopping.
terrifying.
He's just flopping everywhere. I feel like this is still slower paced than your average OGN match.
Oh, of course. I mean, there's only
I mean, this is just
79 kills at 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That's not
massive.
not that good.
Oh!
He
Nope.
teleported about 2 feet right there. That was pretty funny. Lay, not gonna save you
No,
there.
why'd you go back in?
Ooh. And the TP comes out to protect the tower, but is he gonna go too close and
I
get
feel like
destroyed?
there's lightning everywhere with all the teleports.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's I think a 70-second cooldown or so. It's fun to just have your whole team just constantly helping out. It's actually a lot of fun. This game mode is awesome.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Man.
the permanent ult Mundo is just causing problems.
Stein doing some work. That Thorn Mail coming in.
Yeah, it's doing work for him. I'm really surprised he went tank Scion, but he's just trying to get his stun up and just constantly being CCing and staying alive. It's pretty scary, I'm not
A
gonna
little
lie.
late on the Dragon here. We would have liked to see that at the 10:33 mark. 17 minutes right now, so this is a little bit late. But this will shore up a little bit of the gold deficit that they have right now. So, good pickup by Mundo. Probably going to die for it. Especially since he's probably looking at the shop right now and not feeling that his face is getting torn
It
off
doesn't
by
even
Mundo.
matter. Oh, no, there goes the ulti. He'll probably die here.
The mark was on. Ah! Lightning! Double lightning!
Uh-oh. They're not done. The super tanky
Hit someone into the wall!
Scion. But they're both tanks, so they don't
Yeah.
do any damage at
3 rank
all.
duels coming out. And only one person has the last one. Oh my gosh! Dead.
Oh my,
Thresh with the
that
skill.
was
He
hilarious.
just like, whop, got it. Oh, dead.
That's goodbye.
He didn't even, the shark didn't even go off.
No,
He killed
that is one scary fish. 21 kills.
that's
With all that extra gold, I mean, look, he's got
That's-
4 core items in
That's
18
pretty
minutes.
typical when I play against a Fizz.
Oh, that was a
in
good
any mode
ult.
at all. Usually by the 18-minute mark, they have 21 kills. In just a normal game.
Yeah, no, that's the classic enemy Fizz versus your Fizz, right?
Well, not even just against my Fizz. Just whenever there's
Any
a Fizz on
Fizz.
my team, he has 21 deaths. But whenever there's
That's
a Fizz
yep,
on the
that's
other
what I'm
team,
saying. Yeah, it's one of those. Like, there's a lot of champs like that. Like Lee Sin,
Oh
that's
my
pretty
gosh.
much always how that works, right?
Yeah.
Zed,
Yeah,
almost
pretty much.
always.
Oh,
Once
good
again,
dodge of the
yeah.
stun there. Probably gonna die. By that I mean he's already dead.
Yeah, so
And bop. Alright.
so active items are really good on this map because they benefit from the CDR as well. So items like Locket and the Shurelia's, what is it called now? I don't even know. I always call it Shurelia's.
I still call it
Talisman of Ascension.
Talisman of Shurelia's Ascension. I don't know what it is.
Either way, they're really short cooldowns. So
You know you played this game too long when you still call it Shurelia's.
yeah, I mean, I love the name.
Sometimes
I
I
don't know.
still think it builds out of Philosopher's Stone and Heart of Gold. Wait, no, it doesn't. It
Oh,
never built out
it
of Heart
never
of Gold.
built out of-
Kindle Gem.
It was Kindle, yeah.
Kindle Gem and Philosopher's Stone.
It used to look beautiful, man. What
It
happened
did.
to it?
It did.
Now it's just a circle, a yellow circle. So a 19-minute Baron, a little slower than last
Yeah.
game.
I mean, usually you want to get that first dragon at 10:33, and then you want to get that Baron at the 17 mark instead. But they're just delaying it by one neutral monster. Zed going in, probably going to cut down this tree real quick. Going to show off his Johnny Appleseed skills.
I don't know.
And by that I mean he's probably going to die to a flipping tree.
You
and
never
so-
know in this mode because
I feel like as soon as if I like ever predict something in mid-fight, the opposite happens.
yeah, that's pretty much what happened all
Hashtag diamond
so
brigade.
far.
Oh my gosh, bye. Get out of there! Ah! Alright, she's out.
So does the Mundo ult reduce cooldown on rank? I'm not entirely sure.
It's just 15
No,
second, right?
okay.
At 2. Well, he's about to hit 16.
It's just
we'll
the
find
percentage
out.
of health yield.
We'll find out at 16 if it does. Because he's at 15 right now. He'll get the 3rd rank in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I guess we'll keep it on that. Lightning coming in!
And they're standing on
Spotted
top
by
of
a
a
bunch of
ward.
wards.
Oh, another thing to note, on this map, the trinkets are reduced as well, so you can drop about 3 or 4 trinket wards before it runs out.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
Are you 16 yet?
and the key with that is that you can have something to teleport to, always. And so, like, you drop a trinket, go back, and then...
Oh my
Teleport
gosh,
in.
Spirit Massage and Warlock.
Yeah, that's quite a
Which is
tanky
just too
Mundo.
much.
Like, you can't even
Oh, he missed.
touch him.
He got it.
He's really pissed that he died early, clearly. He's getting... That is just so scary.
That is Mundo.
Yeah, well, that's Mundo with 80%
In a
CDR.
nutshell.
What's his cleaver cooldown? I'm
Alright,
just
15
curious.
seconds flat. Cleaver cooldown is like
0.8. And it slows for 2 seconds.
So clearly very balanced. I don't even know what's going on right here, but apparently Mundo just won very easily.
Couldn't even see his
I didn't
health.
even see Gateflame's health, and apparently neither did Mundo. Because he took it.
Watching the icon of Mundo's ult is just
It's kind of
it's hilarious. Is what it is.
It's
It looks
hard
like
to
it looks like a Q or something, like an E.
You call those saplings? I don't even see any out on the map now.
So from here, if you look at the items, you can see that blue team is like full damage and purple team is full tank.
Here, tank.
So this is tank versus deeps right now,
Tanks versus deeps.
and I honestly think that deeps would be better because you have lower cooldowns, so you can make better use of the items. But
tank
we'll see. I mean,
seems
tanks.
to be doing pretty well right now.
Tanks. I mean,
They're
tanks
lower
live
on
longer,
gold,
so they can cast way more. So
What's the cleaver spam?
I mean, this Mundo is just
uh,
unstoppable. I don't see how he could die.
he doesn't see either apparently.
Oh, I lied. As soon as I say that, he dies. Well, at least I know how to
I'm
make
gonna
Mundo
predict
die.
neither of them win. All right, I won. Guess
So the
fine.
deeps from Zed with the Infinity Edge. He's got the
Oh
full
my
build.
gosh, he's
22 minutes. That's pretty scary.
Oh my gosh. Mundo's gangplank.
And Mundo's back at
How
it.
is he already here?
Revive, TP.
Just attack him! Attack him! You have the life steal! Oh, he does have... No, he does have Thornhill. Oh, dead. Whoa! I thought that was cool, and then it wasn't. Ah! Oh my gosh. It's like he QEs, and then by the time he gets down from the E, his Q's up, and then he E's again. Like,
Yeah.
he's just like uncatchable.
Yeah, you don't even need the Zonias.
27
Like, you
kills.
typically have the Zonias so you can get your CDs back after you E and stuff, but in this mode you don't even
He
need
didn't
it.
do any damage this time. Look at that. Well, Thresh, I don't know who did. That was... Oh, okay.
He's like, oh, that's a tank poppy. I don't know if I want
That's
that.
Sunfire Randuin's Poppy. Oh my gosh. I actually found out that's the best Yasuo build the other day. Yep, Sunfire Randuin's.
Sunfire Randuins.
Yep.
Well,
Actually,
at least I know you're bad at trolling,
I
because
am.
there's no way that...
Well, no, I didn't play it. I
Oh, I know you didn't play that. You wouldn't do that.
No, I have morals.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad, because... Oh... Look at the cooldown on Shirelia's.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and the locket,
Yeah,
and
just-
the Randuins.
What? This game is... I can't even aim it.
That's
Oh
how
my
good
gosh.
active items are. They're
What
they're
are you
so
doing?
short. You can just
Six
stand.
items and full pop.
And I don't know about the internal cooldown for Triforce. If it's still 2 seconds, it might actually be
2
reduced.
second cooldown. That's what it says.
Well, what does it say for locket in them? Does it say the full duration?
Rocket.
See, it says the full duration
Oh
still.
my.
So it might actually be
That's 80%
reduced.
2 seconds. 0.4.
0.4 seconds, so about a half second. And this Mundo is just
They're just like,
terrorizing.
Full tank.
Double death cap on Fizz.
Look how
That's pretty scary.
not any damage Gangplank did. He did like 3 Qs and nothing. He has Infinity Edge blood. Well, oh, he needs the last whisper, that's why. He doesn't have any armor pen, no wonder he's not. He's tickles.
Yeah,
Tickle
you
play,
can't
that's
even
what
hit
it
him.
is.
So I'm about to set up my computer and play one real quick. Don't
Wait, are
mind
we
me.
doing the mouse thing?
I'm just kidding. I hope we do, but it's fine. You know, I'll keep
You really
casting.
want to play this, don't
Oh,
you?
dude, I am
You're so
fiending right now. I've been fiending all day, and now it's like, oh, I have to come here to cast leagues, and I can't no life Earth. Life.
No lifer.
It's just, I'm just happy that Riot actually listened to people's suggestions to do a game type like this, because it's so much fun. They did it really well.
Yeah.
Like, if they were gonna do a lower cooldown version, like, this is how you do it. Extra move speed.
Yeah, just
like-
make everything crazy.
Yeah, you gotta make everything crazy, just like a super steroid game. Human growth hormones on everybody, no matter who you are, you're just scary.
Man, he is not hitting any of those. He missed
Yeah.
4 in a row.
Oh man,
And he's
and
dead.
the Vi Zed combo is extremely good. Vi penetrates 20% armor with their W, and Zed just cleans up.
That just does 20%.
And they both, no, they
1,000
won't. They both don't have Black Cleavers, but there's a
They
Black
both have
Cleaver
Last
on
Whisper.
Zed. They have
Shit.
Ghost Blade, Last Whisper. At least Vi does.
And
Triple Death Cap. Now, how much AP is that?
triple death cap.
It doesn't stack, but
He
It's
is
still
at
715.
715. I played against the Beaker the
with
other
no,
day.
he's got triple Death Cap with no boot enchant,
I
and
mean,
he missed a fish. But
he saves the
Poppy
minion with the
flashes
teleport.
on. So back to this Poppy tank.
Poppy tank.
Poppy tank is actually hurts you more than it helps you because of her passive. And if they do more than I believe it's 10% of your current health, then it's reduced in half. But if you have how much health? 4,000 health.
Yeah.
To do 10% of your current health is
You actually
impossible.
wanna Just have most of the damage.
Oh my
Now
goodness.
it works. Oh my god. Ugh.
This is one scary Maokai.
I had the hiccups. Because of how much damage that Maokai did. Oh! Swag!
He got some AP.
Ah. Oh, shit!
Oh. Well. The Zed. So scary.
This is just a bloodbath.
Yep.
Everyone's
This
in
is,
the
this
double
is
digits.
every kind of
Yeah.
every one of these games. You can't duel a Mundo, friend. Sorry. And he's back at full.
Oh gosh. I don't think this will ever end. I feel like
He's
they should.
soloing Baron because he's GP with a lot of lifesteal.
You know what they should do? They should make it so the death timers are reduced by 80% too.
It would never end. That's torture. the reason these games go on for as long as they do when they do is because of Revive. But if they reduce death timers, I don't even know if I could play this. It would just never end. Like
It'd be like the old school days, like in WoW when Alterac Valley first came out. Did you ever play WoW?
I played WoW, but I never.
Okay.
I didn't play like vanilla. So.
Okay, so like in vanilla, I didn't play it, but I just heard stories. But anyway, like Alterac Valley and WoW, like those games lasted like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah,
Like,
I
one
heard
game
that actually. Yeah.
would just last for 3 or 4 days.
That's so messed up. That game has changed so much
It really has.
to where it is now.
Oh! I
Oh,
hit
he
it!
walked back into it. But the Zonyas,
But he uses the swag.
the GP Zonyas, that is interesting.
That's
Lanterns out and leave Zed for dead. R.I.P. brother.
Left for Zed dead. Zed for dead.
Left for
New
Zed.
title coming out. Next gen graphics. Gameplay just really not doing anything.
Honestly, it's just the Mundo show at this point.
It is.
He's got full items.
He's running this
I mean,
circus.
Nope, there's 4 death caps now.
4 death caps.
And that right there is the most.
What? Oh, he teleported. I thought he was recalled.
Yeah, actually,
He teleported into two guys. Still probably gonna. I was gonna say he was gonna die.
Was that Zed with an hourglass? It was.
Yes. Team Hourglass. Champions that have no business getting Hourglass.
That's pretty darn hilarious.
He's still gold when he came up.
I mean, the cooldown's almost back, so. Oh, it's almost there. The hourglass. Oh, it just came
I
up.
think they heard me when I asked what the cooldown of Hourglass.
Yeah, I think they did. Oh, this game mode is so much
What's
fun.
the cooldown of Guardian Angel?
My friend said it was the full duration, but I haven't actually bought it.
It looks like a full duration.
Yeah,
Really going
that's
anywhere.
so messed up that
Whoa!
everything else. Oh, because it's activated items are reduced, not
okay.
passive items.
You-
So I guess that would mean that Trinity Force isn't reduced,
Oh yeah, probably not.
which is pretty sad. Oh, I should know that. I played APS with Lichbane and it wasn't reduced. Interesting.
I don't.
There's a lot of gold in this game.
I don't-
102k to 95k.
Yeah, we're not even 30 minutes in. Just now, about to hit 30 minutes in.
That
You're-
500% gold, it really
Wait,
helps.
is it 500% gold?
Yeah.
Where?
On it doesn't say there, but on the post. Here, I'll pull it up and see.
I believe you.
I don't know if it's on kills or farm, or maybe it's the passive
It just looks like
gold
it's on
generation. I think it's the passive gold generation is increased by 5 times.
So troll.
It's like when you Zonias, about 1/4 of the cooldown is gone by the time you come out.
Yeah.
So pretty darn useful.
Man, it's already 3/4 of the way back.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's why the Gunblade. I mean, the Gunblade is basically instant because you
Yeah.
auto and use abilities like 2 or 3 times and it's back up, and so you have a perma slow pretty much, especially on a Kali.
How do they plan on killing anyone? Like It
That's
seems
why this
like
game is going so long.
Blue
No
team
one can do
keeps
anything.
Pushing, and they're like taking objectives and stuff because obviously Blue hasn't lost a tower yet. So obviously they're ahead, but not really.
Uh-oh, that's pretty big.
This tree's about to get chopped. Timber. No, it's dead. Fish coming in, gonna. Oh, my gosh! Good Zonias.
Yeah, that Zonia
Good,
was
another good Zonias. I
necessary.
can see a Zonias going off. I'm just gonna say good Zonias every time.
Oh my.
Mundo doesn't have Zonias yet, so.
Yeah, so they got the full tank squad with a really OP Fizz. So that's a good combination. Oh, the back.
Oh, the home guard! Oh my gosh.
Oh, he didn't W out of the stun.
So good.
Either way, he's still got the tower, and there's only a Nexus left, but he's not going to be able to get it. Even
They're just trying to backdoor
Pants
it.
came in for that one, but didn't work out.
Should have thrown a ward, and then they all wait and teleport at the same time. Can you do 2 teleports to the same ward at the same time?
Yep. I believe you can do as many as you want. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't be able to. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but
Oh my
I can't
gosh.
imagine a limit. Because you can teleport to tower with multiple people.
Oh, I guess so. Oh my gosh. This is too much. Too much action going on.
I wonder... I haven't seen any Cassidon, so I don't know.
Oh, I think they...
They didn't disable him, did they?
I don't think so. But I could be wrong.
I know they disabled Rise.
Oh, they did for this?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, they
Think about Rise.
Well,
like-
they did it for Cassidon too, then. Because I remember it was the same patch note or something.
Oh, really? Okay, so they did
Yeah, they
disable
did it for
patch.
him and like a few other people. I thought those were troll patch notes, but apparently they're real. Bop. Wait, I thought he got bopped. Ah!
Ooh, he did it too early, but it doesn't
No,
matter.
the
The
gold
triple
dude.
death cap. Too strong.
Yeah. 871. That's pretty good.
Oh no, he hooked the Mundo. Oh,
Right
there's
under
that.
tower. Oh, what's going on? Oh, someone was trying to backdoor.
Almost backdoor. I feel like Pantheon's just gonna continually.
Pantheon needs that Lich Bane.
Did he drop a ward there? Well, they have a ward at the front of their base.
Yeah, well, Pantheon had the ult back up too. He could just teleport to like.
Oh yeah, what's soul cooldown? Like 15? 20?
It is
24.
24.
Interesting. That's pretty scary.
They can't backdoor because the inhibitors are all three up. Except for this one, faster me. Alright, tokens. This is just not good. Pop. Do you think you can take her? Let's have a fight right here.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Pop. Oh!
Wow.
What's the double?
The trade.
The dubs.
He would have got him 1-for-0 if Thresh didn't show up with the lantern though, so.
Yeah.
Poppy. The tank Poppy showing why he built that build. Even though Zed is fed, still can't even really do anything.
That is fed.
Zed's fed.
36 kills. Not as good as 37, but it's alright, I guess.
Oh man.
That's what happens in mid lane, I guess.
So
Although,
many Zonias. Oh, Quicksilver Sash, also really short cooldown.
oh my gosh.
So that helps a lot.
Doesn't
But-
even matter with the Mundo cleavers hitting you every 2 seconds.
It's
Or
true.
0.8
Scion
seconds.
as well, and Maokai all really low CDs.
Gosh.
Also haven't seen a lot of Karthus today, which I thought was surprising, but I guess he's not.
Yeah, his
That's
ult's still
right.
probably really. It's probably like a 30-second cooldown.
Yeah, it's 30, so it's, I mean,
Pants going in for the back.
it's not amazing.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Flash hook. Flash and fizz.
Oh, they know!
Uh-oh, that's a throw. He's not gonna be able to get that, is it? How low is that?
How low? He's gonna die in 2 seconds.
They need to all in the Nexus, otherwise they're just gonna lose the game
They
here.
can't even get to it. Ah! Ah! Are they gonna get it? Thresh! You gotta do something.
He's just trying to get closer. Yeah, they went in one at a time.
Oh my gosh. Thresh is pretty much dead. Yep, one
This
time.
is a bit of a throw. Oh, they have to revive, of course. Oh, he should have waited. Oh, my.
Ah!
He wants it, but not gonna get it.
He put a ward though!
Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. They want it so bad, but
This is tower defense to the max.
no one wants to sell an item to buy a pink, so they're just sitting on top of the ward, but still.
Someone buy the sweeper.
Did it crash again? No, they're just standing
No.
there. Okay, just checking.
No, they're just
And the solo ban.
a voodoo ritual.
Yeah, in case anyone was wondering, pretty much every champ can solo ban in this. And that's what I've discovered over the full day. Mostly because your items are like super, you get them super fast because you have 500% gold. And on top of that, obviously the cooldowns is just...
I think what they need to do here is they need to get the inhibitors instead of this nexus right here. That way minions are coming in from all sides, and then it's like a little bit more chaotic for them to get this. Well, this is just not going well for anyone.
Yeah, this is just the biggest
And
stall
they
out.
sweeped it, and they picked it.
171 kills.
That's
Looking at 100 kills on this score, just it doesn't look right. It doesn't look like it belongs there. It's like, why are there 3 digits? How is
I think
that?
the only time I ever came close to 30 kills in a game was when York first came out, and there was a bug where he would ult someone and they would die, and they would come back, but then like the ghost wouldn't have a health bar, but you could still do damage to it, and it would count as kills like over and over and over.
Yeah.
So I was playing like Brand, and like the York on the enemy team ulted this Tristana, and she died. And so like I kept using abilities wherever she was, and like his passive was ticking the whole time. And so like really I got like 17 kills just off the passive in like about a 20-second span.
Oh my gosh! I wish I had a video of that. That
It
sounds
was pretty
hilarious.
crazy. But it was just like she didn't have a health bar, you couldn't target her or anything at all. She was just this Tristana, and she could still do damage to everything. Like she just went and backdoored everything.
Yeah, because she's
Oh, no!
unkillable.
Don't just
The inhib respawned. That's a throw.
Oh!
That's rough.
They can't finish the game.
But he does have revive. They all have revive
I think
up.
they need to groove up.
This is about a 2-hour game, so
We
I'm
need to
just
have
gonna go, relax for a little bit. I'll catch you guys when it's almost over.
Start a book.
Yeah, start a book. There you go. Make a
They're
website.
just spread out. They just need to groove up for a team fight. I feel like if they did a team fight, it would be actually okay. Maybe. That's like probably their best chance. Or they could just keep. What did he? How did he flash or? How did he go there so fast?
His E, I think, sped him up. I don't know. He teleported in, right? You have a movement speed boost.
Oh,
when
yeah,
you
teleport.
revive, teleport. The revive gives you a boost.
They just gotta get the kill. Put us down. Go, Panther. Go. Go. Oh, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it.
No, I don't
Maokai
know.
can't do it. Maokai.
Yeah, they got it. They've done it. Wow. They pulled it off. A 38-minute game. Well played.
That was a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be.
The 44 kill triple death cap Fizz.
Typical
Typical.
Fizz game, regardless of Q type.
Offline, huh?
Shiminy Christmas.
The rage quit.
Probably.
They're still in team select. They went without us, bro.
Select.
They went without the casters. The celebrity casters.
They haven't gone into champ select yet.
Oh, so you're saying there's hope?
There might be some hope, but probably not.
Probably not.
Oh,
Who are we but just some casters?
These are exhausting to cast.
Oh, I know. See, there's just so much going on because
I can't even keep up with it.
constant spells. I feel like I'm just gonna suck at the actual game as soon as I go back. I'm gonna be like spamming my skills.
This is so slow.
Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to play it again. I'm just gonna not. I think this is a mistake by Riot. Everyone's gonna hate the game when they
You probably
finally.
just have to retire.
Yeah, no, I'll quit.
This just hit. Game the care retiring.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quit after this mode. It was a good run. I mean,
Yep.
good run.
Oh man. So I guess we're just waiting for the next game. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. No one has said anything to me. So we're in team select. Maybe some people are relogging. Maybe some people are leaving because they're mad.
The
or
rage
something.
quits. They're everywhere.
I don't know what's going on. Oh man, I really want someone to play Zillion. I'm still on that Zillion kick right now. Oh, in champ select, and no one invited me. You guys are jerks. Except they probably just. I don't know what happened. So I guess we'll just wait.
Yep, we got 3 minutes. No, 4 or 5 minutes.
Maybe they didn't have enough for an in-house, so they just grouped as 5, and they're gonna do something. I don't know what's going on. If anyone knows what's going on, feel free to let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to second that one,
But
please.
if not, it's cool. Are you still doing? Yes, yes, I am, sir. Although you probably can't hear me. Yes. I'll be done in a bit. I'll let you know. Hashtag professionalism on stream.
Who is this guy?
Oh, he's one of my friends from high school.
Yeah, Diamond?
No, he is.
Challenger?
Let me just show you him on my friends list, and you tell
Bronze
me.
1. Let's check out his match history. We got some time
We
to
got
spare.
some time. All right, Corey, putting you on the spot. Shout out to Corey.
Nice. Oh, that rapid fire Lulu. Props for this guy. He clearly knows what's going on. What's the OP and what's not.
Second, he got second place. That's pretty good. That's almost first.
That's almost first. Yep. Close.
I think I was a part of some.
Those are normals. That's lame. I don't
This
really
was the
do
game I
normals.
was 7-0 and Renekton in.
The 6-0, you mean?
Uh,
Come on, don't oversell yourself, bro.
I mean,
Come on, bro. I just saw it.
I thought I was 8-0, but I was trying to be cautious. Really though, does anyone know what's going on, like, at all?
I think they all left the meeting.
I'll be leaving soon for the. Where are you going? Where are you going?
The hate.
The hate. Hey! I know that guy. Shout out to Pickle, I guess, for saying the hate. When are we starting this stuff? Oh Girls House. Who's Oh Girls? Do you know a person with the last name of Oh Girls? Is that Irish for something?
Oh my goodness.
Oh Girls.
I think he meant to say old girls.
Alright. Something's going on. Oh, we're doing a 3v3 ultra rapid fire.
Wow.
Except it's not a 3v3, it's still a 5v5.
Yeah, and no bans.
No bands.
So we got 2 Lulus. These people are listening. I love it.
2 Lulus.
2 Lulus.
One
The
LeBlanc.
Akali,
Oh my god.
Shen, LeBlanc, and Lux. Pretty much the OPs. And looking at this, it's really hard to call because any side could win if they land their combos.
There's so many
Because
shields.
these champs are just so OP with 80% CDR. So
Oh my gosh. Imagine
we'll see.
playing a shield team with this. Like
I have already thought about
Oriana,
that.
Lulu, Karma,
Janna.
other people with shields. I don't know.
Nautilus is pretty
Lux,
bad.
and then they all get
Lux.
Iron Locket, or Locket of
That
the
would
Iron.
be so annoying. Oh my goodness. I played Nami. She's so much fun on this mode. The W is like a
Oh my gosh.
1.5 second damage to them and heal you. In lane is just ridiculous.
Pickle. Oh my gosh, that's pretty funny. Sorry. I have it at something else, but then it's kind of
Professionalism on stream.
yeah. Hashtag Diamond Mechanic Professionalism. Something like that.
Ashe is also really annoying on this map. Really, really, really annoying. I guess some people left. They must have, right? Or did they just...
I don't know. Maybe they couldn't keep.
They're
up
raging after that game. I don't blame them.
Rapid fire.
Nothing will make you never want to play the game than a 40-minute game where everyone has teleport and revive. You just can't
Welcome
make
to
plays.
Just kidding.
I don't play Dominion. Well,
Me
I haven't
either.
recently.
I've never played Dominion, actually.
You've never played Dominion.
No, I've actually never even played it once, ever in my life.
Yeah, that's all you play, man. You have Diamond in everything Dominion. That's pretty rough.
Hashtag Diamond Dominion Mechanics. So what's going on? I don't know what's going on.
Whatever.
Is this
This
the
will be
last
fun.
game?
This will be fun to watch. It better be the last game because I'm trying to go home and play.
These
jerks.
Here. He's
I'm
like, I gotta
fiending.
get my last few matches before I retire.
I'm itching my neck right now, boys.
You're like a crack addict. Right
Yeah.
now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you guys should
I'm
see
an URF
this.
addict.
He's bleeding from the neck from how much he's been
Oh,
scratching.
it's funny how you say that as soon as you scroll through some dude's cut finger.
Oh yeah.
That was like as soon as you said bleeding, I was just like, oh, that's
where I
awkward.
got the idea from.
Yeah. I guess that
But
works.
really though, you should. Let me get you some paper towels.
Lies, we played together. You forgot me. What?
Lies. What are you talking about?
He gave you a shout out, man. You can't rage at the guy.
I know. What the tits, man?
April Fools. He's screwing with you, bro.
April Fools. Or something. I don't know. Alright, let's get into the game. 3v3 on a 5v5. It's something that I don't even know. Sorry, I'm texting because professionalism. Also,
What are they saying? What's going on?
why do I hear chip select?
Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't make sense, but
What?
it stopped.
I'm so confused right now. Oh.
He took your blue?
He took my blue.
Wow, I understand why there's salt here.
I was playing mid Lysandra.
Wow.
He
Oh,
took-
I can understand why
he
he
took my blue,
Lissandra's garbage.
And then another person took my blue, and at that point I was just like, I'm done.
You should have been playing Earth. You don't need blue on Earth.
You don't. So you can take all the blue buffs you want.
That's actually something to note is that red is way better in Earth because blue is absolutely
Blue doesn't do anything.
does nothing.
Everyone gets a free
Zero.
blue buff on crack.
Yeah, super blue.
Super blue.
The
The blue pill of super blue. Blue.
yeah, well, we're just gonna call it the blue from here on out apparently.
The blue cubed. Blue cubed is what we'll call it. I don't know why
The blue cube.
Okay, so this is what happened. The first one, alright, Pickle's right where you talked about this. Okay, so the first time that he took my blue, it was on accident.
It's a clone.
Oh yeah, he's playing Wukong. I didn't have spells, and like he was really low on health, so he was like, I gotta deco or else I'm gonna die. And I was like, fuck, I don't have spells, like, because I was gonna steal it with like a Q, and my Q was on cooldown, my little Frost Nova was on cooldown.
Bronze mechanics, dude.
Yeah, so hashtag Diamond Mechanics. I lost a blue buff to my own jungler with no health to a decoy on Wukong. Did 70 damage.
You can't be upset with the guy. That's not his fault. Sort of. I mean, he probably started blue with like no health, so it's probably entirely his fault. But at the same time, we've got LeBlanc with a cooldown of W that's shorter than the actual distortion time frame where she can jump back. It's the same, almost.
Alright, I'm assuming this is the
Lulu is just, oh god, the glitter lances.
Glitter Lance.
This just makes me want to play even more. It's a 1.2 second, I think, on glitter. It's crazy.
Lulu is Sir Lancelot.
It's like an
Sir
auto
Glitter
attack.
Lancelot. It's the new Lulu skin coming out. Along with, nope, that's it. King, what's your little fairy's name? Pix. King Pix. King Pix. Sir Glitter Lance. A lot.
Are they doing 3v3 in mid?
Yeah, it's a toned down version of an
Of ARAM?
ARAM on
Oh,
Summer's Rift.
wow, I didn't realize.
I think it'd be pretty boring if they were all the other way. They're having a laugh off. I don't know what's going on here. This is the weirdest Tuesday I think we've casted
Yep.
so far.
Most
Hands
definitely.
down. I didn't even realize this came out until this morning. It came out last night apparently, like in the wee hours. Didn't even realize it came out until this morning. Had no idea we were gonna cast this today.
Oh, I mean, when I saw the post, I had to go to work, and I was just like, oh my god, all I want to do is play this, and then
All I want to do is play.
I fell in love, and here we are. So I'm assuming they said no heals, because how OP would it be to have a healer in this right now?
Yeah, instead of heals, let's do the next best thing and just stack shields.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
That's not any less annoying.
Exactly. These guys are trying to cheese, but no one has a shield yet, so they can't really cheese. But it's coming.
But I will say this: Flask and a torrent. Why don't you start?
Yeah,
Flask?
that is.
Why don't you start Flask?
It really hurts me to see these
I
things.
don't understand. And also, fairy
The double fairy
Fairy
charge? Why?
This literally does nothing.
Yeah, that's wasting gold.
You could not pick an item that does less of anything, unless you picked Ionic Spark, in which case you are a genius and went back to season.
Oh, Log God is what it should be called.
2 and 1. Oh my god, what's the cooldown on this taunt?
Short.
Oh my
3.
gosh, dash revolution over here. Man, I'm picking shit as my partner for double dash. Except LeBlanc is probably the king of double
Yeah,
dash. So
that's.
you can't
I mean,
even...
an 8-second ult cooldown, and that. Ooh, the throws. Ooh.
Oh my gosh. I'm really disappointed though. Because there are no words. Because no one played Zillion. Really not happy
Is
about
this the last game?
Yeah, it is, because you gotta go unless you want to claw your neck off or something like that. I mean, you're not gonna have half of your neck if we cast another game.
You've got a very good point.
Man, and I need
You want to play, don't you?
at some
Can you
point.
snipe him? He's not even trying to snipe him. Wow, he could have killed him.
Snipes! That's the snipes!
Like, with Lulu, you put the pick on him, and then you're able to cast glitter lances
Oh,
from
BM,
the pick.
you're not supposed to go into the jungle. BM. BM. I don't know.
Is he gonna
if
get
that's
caught?
Actual.
No. He's cheating. Like, this dude is straight breaking the rules with the 420
No.
score. Like, that's
No
really
shit. You
BM
gotta
right
go
now.
back around the way you came. Fucking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's too
Alright, he's got the picks on him. He should be spamming glitter lance.
What's the
but-
cooldown? Are you kidding me?
1.4.
1.4. Good job though. Oh, she's spamming glitter lance. She was. Man, 4 to 7. I think once this hits 6, blue will skyrocket maybe. When the colleague gets her stuff. But we'll see.
I don't know. I mean, the LeBlanc gets really strong. Oh,
Good taunt.
the home guards? Was that even? No, that was just revive.
There's too much dash See
Uh
that?
oh.
Dead.
That's
Dead.
3.
With the ace!
They have teleport revive on Lulu, but he's not going to use it. Probably would have been a good idea to use it. You could clear the waves pretty easily on Lulu. Glitter Lance spam. He's got a Crystalline Flask and Endurance Ring. Just kill me now. I don't know.
That's it.
This guy's got a Chalice, though,
Someone's
so...
getting their ass kicked after this.
The Chalice. What do you think about the Chalice, man?
I think it's a good pickup.
A lot of AP on their team,
Yeah,
so
definitely.
really good
I mean,
item.
she's just rushing the AP. I mean, the magic
could
resist
sl-
does something, but that's
It just
better.
hurts me to see her picks following there without any Glitter Lances coming out of it.
I know.
I don't even think she knows the mechanics that you can use the pick as Lulu for your Glitter Lance.
Pick mechanics. Well,
Man,
this one is.
LeBlanc is getting out of hand.
Snowball is not a good enough word. Avalanche is not a
Yeah,
good enough word.
5k gold lead, or well, 4.5k.
Purple
No,
Defense. Golden
5.
Ice Age here.
I can't math. 4.5. I was right.
I can't math. Oh my gosh, This would be really hard if you were what's the word?
Wow.
If you had
Dead?
epilepsy or something like that. All the teleports and stuff coming in. Oh my gosh, I would freak out.
Wow, through the stealth. This looks like it's gonna be one of those
She's not even
5-minute surrenders.
Level 4, and you don't get passive experience. So it's
Yeah.
like they.
And LeBlanc's ult, I mean, if you look at it, look at her ult on the side. I mean,
Oh my!
it's,
What?
yeah, it's back up already, like, but she's dead, so she can't really ult when she's
Yeah,
dead.
it's a lot harder to use your ult when you're not alive.
Yeah, that's. I think Riot needs to change that. It really hinders
One of the-
gameplay.
It's probably the biggest thing that hinders LeBlanc from using her ult, I would say.
It's a good turn, not enough damage though.
Whoosh! Okay, I guess that minion, but that's off. Right, fix your stuff. Ah! Double teleport at the same time. Oh my gosh, LeBlanc! I hate LeBlanc. I hate
No,
playing
I
against
hate
LeBlanc.
LeBlanc.
She has been needing a nerf since game 1. Like,
Yeah,
they
I mean,
just
she
need to
did get
redo her.
nerfed, and then they buffed her again, and
They
then
just need to redo her.
they tried to nerf her, and they buffed her again. You see this guy? He's laying the shrouds in a row to walk back to base. That's pretty hilarious.
Well,
Because the cooldown is shorter, a lot like Zig's E. You can just spam it.
8-minute mark. We're getting close to that 10:33. We should probably get some vision on Dragon here soon.
I don't think they can leave mid, man.
That is BM. Oh my gosh, they trade places! And the Black's like, wait, I want my back. The laser's coming out everywhere. Akali just now hitting 6.
That's
See if she
dead.
can do some work.
And she hits 6, grabs the kill instantly, 2 kills instantly. I mean, I guess they could come back in theory, but
I think LeBlanc is supposed to beat the crap.
yeah, it's in a really bad spot.
Pretty much that.
Oh look, her ult's halfway back up.
Yep.
Nope, well, it's almost back up, but
It's
she didn't
close.
need it.
It was close.
Okay, Pix
Glitter.
would kill right there. That would already been a kill.
Oh, he's missed the taunt. Dash. Go back. Oh. There's too many dashes. There's too many lasers.
The cooldowns. They just it never ceases to crack me up how many skill
It's
stashes.
ridiculous.
Especially with Ezreal, he's throwing out the cubes every second. It's just so funny. Don't do it. Okay, thank goodness. I know he wanted
Slowly
it.
coming back. Akali picked up a few kills
He's
there.
got the gunblade, so now you're gonna be able to see how broken it is.
It doesn't look like it's. It
But
looks like
it's
infinitely
bugged,
on cooldown.
yeah. I don't
Especially
know
when
why.
she's dead. I mean, it's one thing to. It's hard enough to use the gunblade when it's bugged and you can't click it, but it's even harder when you're dead. It's probably one of the greatest things that hinders people
Ooh.
from buying gunblades. Ooh, lasers!
The Fed LeBlanc with a
And she's
DFG
already back.
and a Void Staff.
Like, what the. Wait, never mind. That was a little. But just kidding.
Mm.
Still got the turret down. Where's the teleport? Where's the teleport?
Oh my gosh.
They're just spam laughing. Well, this is a close one. This has been one of the more interesting in-house Tuesdays. For sure.
Thank you, Riot, for giving us a...
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
MasterCard. Venn diagrams.
You can't go back, man.
That's BM. BM, you're too far. Ah. Oh. Goes right in between them. Oh my gosh, Twin Shadows.
Twin Shadows, what about it? It's okay.
That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, it's still a pretty long cooldown though. If you look at it, it's pretty slow.
What if
But
you had a team of 5 and everyone got it?
yeah,
You chained
you
it.
could chain it. Yeah, that would require voice comm, something that URF does not use.
He uses EarthCom, actually.
URF comm.
He really
huh?
just.
Oh my
That's pretty
gosh.
much all he does. And they just understand. Why is it so laggy? Am I dropping frames like a mother or something? I think I am. Frames drop, 0. Alright. Maybe it's just this. Usually that happens when it's just Twitch.
Yeah, it looks pretty awful. I hope that's not actually how this stream looks.
No, I'll just refresh it and then it'll look fine probably. And we'll go back to the game.
Offline?
No, it's cool. No, it'll take a second. See, it's fine now. It takes a second for the other thing to pop up.
About
It
to
just-
say, if we were offline this whole time,
No.
and I could have been playing URF.
No, we're definitely online. Meanwhile, 30 bajillion kills happened in the span of us talking there,
Yeah.
and this is only 33.
Shen's got some MR, but everyone else on their team isn't getting any, which is extremely questionable in this situation, since they're against all APs, but they're pretty snowballed already anyway, so you kind of have to just go damage and hope you can get the first blow at this point. You're too far behind to go.
Too many
tank.
dashes. Ah, laser! Oh, that was clutch. Switch places. LeBlanc is just 22 and 8. Just 22 of her 30 of the team's 31
Oh
kills.
my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of magic pen. Into the blind double kill.
24. Wait, how did she get more kills and then it still says 30? Oh, it was 31 kills and then it's 33. Math hard.
We're struggling tonight, I
We
think.
are. The games are taking it out of us. And it's not even 9. I told against until like 10 last time.
Yeah,
They were like,
you're
let's just
God.
play a quick ARAM, and then
5 years
40
later.
minutes later, and 100 and something kills. It was just ridiculous.
Oof.
Just missed. They get the inhibitor in 12 minutes. Pretty surprised they haven't taken Dragon yet. There's just, I don't even when it's just 3v3, there's too much going on.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow it. Look, she just gunbladed. It's already back up instantly.
Wow.
That's
Yeah, and now
hilarious.
she's dead, so.
Yeah,
karma.
well, you can't gunblade when you're dead, like we said. There goes LeBlanc's ult. It's gonna take her a
Oh!
long time to get it back. Oh, Wayne, it's back up again.
There's too many. Literally.
Oh, LeBlanc with the throws. She has no teleport and no revive. She's not gonna be back for a while. But it doesn't even matter because there's
Doesn't
still
even
so
matter.
much damage.
Oh my gosh. This game only makes champions I hate. It makes me hate them that much.
Look at this shed. It's like you taunt.
Yeah. Just playing taunt
And the
Revolution
shield.
over
The shield is like permanent.
there. You just taunts in, taunts out. I mean, he's like Gragas with blue buff going in. With all this. What the?
Like, you don't even have to worry about energy, so you just hit your skills every time they're
Yeah.
up. That is really upsetting. The cooldown on that is now below 2, which is too much. I guess too little in this case.
1.6 second taunt cooldown, no energy cost. Hashtag balanced. Hashtag die with my hand.
Double kill.
Pickle, if you're still watching, why is Corey leaving? I don't understand. It's only a Tuesday. But this game's about to be over. 18 to 40, pretty close. Only a 10k-ish gold lead. LeBlanc only with about 29 kills, which is, I mean, you'd like to see her with maybe 30, 31.
I think
About-
50
at about the
is more
14 and a half
reasonable.
minute mark. Usually that's, you're going to be keeping pace there. Correct amount of kills. Lasers out in the middle of nowhere. Akali going in. Targeting the wrong one, and then
He ulted the
dying.
clone. You see that? That's
Yeah.
hilarious. The big Lulu clone. That's just BM right there, guys. That's just
level mind.
BM.
Oh!
Triple kill.
That's crazy.
I see you trying to be like a Korean caster with
That
that
was
one.
ridiculous.
Shut down.
I see you. And DFG's back up.
And
GG.
Alright. Let's get an update here. What's going on? Into the
What's that? You want Cam to drive home and play URF with you guys?
Cam.
All right, I'm on my way.
They're in Sham Select.
Are they redoing this right now? Rematch?
It doesn't look like there were more people in the last one. I don't think they're redoing it. So we're actually just gonna call it there because it's not a full in-house. We don't. As much fun as that was.
It was. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, we'll be done for this week. I don't know any of the updates that you guys probably know more about the tournament than I do at this point, but I'm assuming it's going to be a week from Saturday, so everyone be hyped for that. Unless I'm wrong, in which case just completely ignore me. And then also we'll be here next Tuesday. Hello.
Look at this bad boy right here.
Dang.
It's one of those. Got him. Anyway.
So yeah, everyone's probably gone at this point anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm going to upload this soon. Yeah. So we'll see all of you guys next week, and hopefully we'll get some info on the tournament. We can give you some updates on that next week as well.
Yeah, and don't buy mana or mana regen on this map, please.
Unless you're going 6 Dorns. If we learned anything tonight, I think it was that. Buy 6 Dorns.
So we didn't learn anything.
No. All right. All right. Night, everyone.
Yeah, good night, guys. We'll see you next week.